Let's be honest about the reality of your job. The quota is absolute. It is a binary pass-fail state at the end of every quarter. It doesn't care about the hours you logged or the complexity of your pipeline or the effort you poured into a prospect who backed out at the last minute. The only thing that matters is the final number on the board. For decades, the standard response to that pressure has been brute force execution. You put your head down, outwork the rest of the floor, and power through the manual grind. But pure physical hustle is a dying strategy. When you spend your energy on the wrong tasks, all that hustle just turns into friction. Think about the hours you burn every week doing administrative detective work. You scroll through pages of LinkedIn history or dig into dense corporate 10K reports just to find a workable angle. Then comes the blank screen. You know you need a highly personalized cold email, but you sit there trying to force a clever connection out of raw data. You're right to be skeptical of algorithms. A language model cannot read a room or navigate a complex objection from a hostile buyer. Measuring AI by its ability to close a deal is the wrong metric. Its actual function is to serve as a tireless, high-speed preparation engine. If you look at the sales lifecycle, you can divide your work into two categories: computational and emotional labor. Computational labor is mechanical execution, deep research, data synthesis, and writing drafts. Emotional labor is human persuasion, building trust, navigating nuance, and getting the signature. Because AI dominates the computational side, handing off the mechanical work mathematically frees you to operate exclusively in the space where you actually win, the emotional side. Let's look at the actual numbers. Thoroughly researching a prospect, pulling recent company news, and finding pain points manually takes about 45 minutes. This chart shows the collapse of that timeline. A properly trained AI synthesizes the exact same CRM data and market news into a highly targeted brief in exactly 8 minutes. You feed those specific insights into the model's pattern recognition engine to draft your initial outreach. It pulls the relevant context without ever sounding like a scraped template. When outreach is built on specific, machine-extracted triggers rather than generic templates, relevance goes up. That increased relevance directly drives the doubling of reply rates seen in modern sales teams. Look at those 37 minutes you just recovered from a single prospect. You take that block of time and reallocate it to the work only you can execute. You make the actual call. You listen to the tone of the prospect's voice, and you read the hesitation they aren't saying out loud. AI doesn't replace your human intuition. It strips away the busy work, so your intuition is the only thing you have to focus on. The current competitive advantage belongs to those who weaponize AI to outpace manual efforts. The rep across town who is crushing their quota this quarter is not logging more hours than you, and they aren't working harder. They simply have a mechanical advantage. They have already researched 8 highly targeted prospects before you've even finished your first cup of coffee. That level of speed and scale creates a mathematical advantage that pure hustle cannot beat. To be absolutely clear, AI will never close a deal for you. The technology is entirely useless unless you already possess the drive, the persistence, and the interpersonal skills to capitalize on the meetings it helps you book. The machine scales your existing drive. It takes the interpersonal skills you've already mastered and applies them to a much larger volume of high-quality opportunities.